Okay, so here's our formula. We know it goes y equals m. Do we have our m yet?
No.
No, but we know it's going to be x plus our b. But we do know our b now. What is it? It's 1. We know that our y-intercept is 1. Okay, now for us to find the slope, and then you can also start filling this in. Is this a negative or positive line?
Positive. No, negative.
It's a negative line, so you should have a negative slope. And now we need to find our rise over run. Look up here. Don't look at your paper. Look at me, because you're going to get confused. See this dot? You need to find the next closest dot that is on like a cross marker. So it can't be like, you can't pick right here. Okay? See how that's not like on the grid marks? Okay? So you can pick like this one. This counts.
Okay.
Or this counts. That's the next closest one. How much from here, look at me, from here to here, how much do we rise?
1.
We rise 1, and how much do we run?
Over 1. Oh.
1. So it's 1 over 1 is our slope. Okay, and then this one is done. Let's do our next one. These are probably the hardest ones, okay? So start by filling your stuff out. We got y equals, we don't know our slope, x plus our b. Okay? Is this a negative or positive line? Negative. So let's put the negative in there. What is the y-intercept? Go to the y line. Where does it cross?
-5.
Negative 5. So we're going to put that in there and make your dot. Okay? You take a second for yourself and try to find the next closest dot.
I get it.
Put your pencil on the y dot and then find the next closest one. I know. So put your pencil here. Nope. This regular. Hold it. So where's going to be your next closest? So start following the line up. See how it's touching right there on line? So that's your next closest dot. So put one there. Okay? Our next closest dot, you're going to start following the line. Okay? It's going to be here. Okay, and how much do we rise? 2, and we go over 1. So it's going to be 2 over 1.
Is it always going to be like a fraction?
Yes.
And is it always negative? Or if it's like the thing goes negative, it's negative 1?
Yes, if the line's negative, the slope will be negative. But sometimes it might be positive. It just depends. Like this one would be positive because the line's positive. Okay, so we're going to say y equals, is this a negative or positive slope?
Negative.
Negative. And you can even go so far as to put your fraction bar there if you want to. X plus
-5.
-5. Good. That's our y-intercept. Okay, you take a second for yourself. Try to find the next closest dot. Keep your pencil on the y and start following it. You know what you're doing? Okay, so grab your pencil. So right here, we're going to put a dot on the 5. Now start following this up. See, you can't mark that one because it's not like, see how this is like, it's got to be like on the square. So where is that? Yep, so now you put it up. And now you can count how much you go up. Okay. So we're right here. So start following your line. See how that's like not on this cross mark? So keep going up. See that one? How it's on. So now that's going to be your dot. Out there. Now how much from here to here, how much are you going to go up? Over.
You don't cry no more.
Last time you saw me cry.
8th grade.
After 8th grade.
Wait, 9th grade.
So how much do you have to go up?
Still kind of 8th grade, just pretty
I'm gonna break your leg.
So it's going to be 1. And these just get better with
I'm
practice.
gonna give you a
Hey,
leg.
Aries. Tell me, what does that mean?
Did you try this one?
Oh, you want that's a song?
No, just say what it means. I love you so much that my heart starts beating.
Very good. Deb?
Oh my God.
Let me see. You got it filled out?
When
Then you ain't
my
good.
heart starts beating.
Why you lying, Deb?
Alright.
You ain't got yours filled out either. Come on, let's go. You didn't try. That's not trying. I don't care. No,
I got
do
you.
it.
I was trying to ask.
Okay, so from here, we start following our line. See how that one's like
My
on
heart
the,
starts beating.
so put it out there. Now, how much do you go up and over? Good. You guys don't have an option of not doing the one that I'm doing. Do it, and then I'll come around, check it, and make sure you're good. And you can still work on the other side. So our next dot is gonna be right here. And what is the slope? How much do we rise? 1. How much do we run? 3.
I remember.
Okay, 27. Get your setup. So we're gonna say y equals, is this negative or positive line? Negative. Draw your fraction bar. X plus, here's the y line. Where does it cross at? 3. You find the next closest dot.
I guess I put that. I don't know what I put.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to you. You're gonna ask a question and give it away. Shush. Find it yourself. Hold on. She has to say. Mhm. This one's kind of hard. Yes. This one's kind of hard. No, because it's not exactly. It's gotta be that. I know, this one's hard.
Does it matter if we like go up or down?
No. It's gotta be exactly on those crosshairs. Okay, where's your name? Oh, good job, look at you. Where are you at? Where are we at? On this one? I know, but where's your next closest point? What did you pick? It's gotta be- So that one, you see, like, it's gotta be like exactly. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. So same thing, see how it's like not exactly?
I'm trying to be deep in
So it's gotta
Jermaine
be-
girl that way.
Huh? Let's go in together.
Which? Oh,
Okay, your next closest point, boys, shh. Your next closest point is gonna be right here, and I would say, some of you guys did not do it right, okay? So you boys that just turned in your papers, so help me Jesus, if they're wrong, I've been mad. Okay, it should have been at 5, it cannot be up here, this does not count. That don't count, that's not exactly on the thing. This is the only option.
Oh, y'all thinking.
Oh, I got that right.
I got that right too.
Okay, what is our slope?
I can even see.
3.
Up how many? 3, yep. Over 5. Hey, my camera's on and you guys, I'm still teaching.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that no more. You guys shouldn't be turning your stuff before I'm even done.
I got that right.
I don't care. Okay, 29, we're gonna set it up. Y equals, is that negative or positive? Okay, it's going this way, so it's negative. See how the top arrow is in the negatives? That kind of lets you know. So here's our fraction bar, x plus, you fill out the rest, and I'll check it. Find your y first. and find the next closest stop. Jen, how we doing? I'm gonna turn this camera off. For those of you guys at home, go through, finish your other 15, and you're done for today.